In solo leveling, the citizens of Japan are in utter shock after witnessing that an enormous gate had appeared in the sky, covering the entirety of Tokyo. In the meeting involving every single major guild in the country, the Blades Guild had arrived, but because they had lost 7 S ranks and losing their guild master Goto Ryuji during the Jeju raid, they were criticized as weak, saying that their days were numbered. Since they kept yapping, this angered the hunters, looking back at the yappers like they were about to kill them in cold blood, making them walk away with their tail tucked between their legs. This made Minoru angry, since when Goto Ryuji was alive, they wouldn't even dare to look them in the eye, calling them opportunistic bastards. Kanai spoke, stating that she heard the Phantom Guild had acquired the Snowy Mountain Guild. Since the two guilds combined, they would now have 4 S ranks combined, just like them. Reiji responds, saying if they really think merging would make them the best guild in Japan, since even if every single guild in the country combined forces, they would still be no match for them. The Prime Minister shouted, saying why the Hunter Association hadn't said anything, screaming that a gate had spawned in the heart of Japan, and they didn't have a single countermeasure in place. The chairman responds to these accusations, saying that even S ranks aren't strong enough to clear an S rank gate, but national-level hunters might be able to. This one-eye man interrupts, saying to the Prime Minister that he was the one who had summoned all of the guilds here, so he should refrain from stating the obvious. Also saying that since they've all seen what happened during the Jeju raid, it's safe to assume the destruction would be on a similar scale. This dude says if they should hire Thomas Andre, the national-level hunter from America. This other dude responds, saying if he thinks the country has enough funds for someone like that, and since the recent spike in dungeon appearances, only a few countries would be able to send their hunters, and he's not sure how many hunters would even be willing to tackle an S-rank gate. Reiji responds, saying that there might be a hunter who would be willing to help them as long as he's paid. The name of that hunter would be Yuri Orlov, the barrier specialist and S-rank hunter from Russia.